For you folks out there who have been arrested or given that horrible, you gotta be in court piece of paper on shoplifting and petty theft here in Central Florida, my heart goes out to you. I've been defending these things for over 30 years, and I see two very dramatic things happen to you folks that are really gonna surprise you, and we don't want surprises, right? We want to get people like me involved, and we want to quash surprises. The number one surprise that we are gonna see from especially Target and Walmart is that you are going to be arrested even after this incident. They are gonna come to your work or come to your house and they are gonna arrest you again and again. And I know you're like freaking out, like they already arrested me. They already gave me that piece of paper. But sometimes what Target does is they take the credit card that you used on this self-checkout, skip scans that you got the first case for, and they're gonna review video footage from last month, from last week, from yesterday, from 2 months ago. This is all happening of recent because they have more hard drive space. I've been defending shopliftings for 31 years. They didn't have the hard drive space on these machines. They had like big tapes 20 years ago. They don't have big tapes anymore. They got easy to find, she or he used that credit card, they type it in, and boom, a video comes up of you in that store. And they watch you in the store from last week, and they watch you in the store from last month, and they watch you in the store from 2 months ago, and they watch you from 3 months ago. And if you failed to pay for some things at the self-checkout lane 3 months ago and 2 months ago, folks, the drama will begin because there will be a knock on the door or you will get pulled over and you will get arrested again and again. I've had clients that have stolen from Target and Walmart many times before they actually got caught, and then the state gets more and more and more cases. Now, I feel bad for you folks that actually didn't get an attorney involved because you're just gonna get arrested and arrested and arrested, and it's going to suck for you. But if you get an attorney involved early, we can avoid the subsequent arrest from the new charges, which are actually old allegations, okay? So I'm not saying all of you have skip scanned and not paid for some things at the self-checkout lane every time, like you get caught. Some of you, that was the first time you ever did that. But some of you, it's not the first time. You, more than anybody, need an attorney ASAP. So just keep that in mind. The second drama point on shopliftings doesn't happen after the fact. It happens right there at the store because Florida has this it's not a crazy law, but it's called resisting merchant recovery. And what happens is the store, Target, Walmart, whoever, thinks that you didn't pay for an item, right? And somebody that's just wearing normal clothes, like literally normal clothes, comes up to you and says, "Ma'am, sir, I think you got some things that you didn't pay for. I need you to come with me." And you're looking at them like, dude, how do I know you even work for this place? You don't have a badge on, you don't have a funny vest on. What I suggest is that you remain calm. What I suggest is that you remain respectful, because it is a separate crime of resisting merchant recovery if you resist an employee who is trying to just get their stuff back, all right? So bear that in mind. It doesn't happen that often, but it does happen. It sucks when it happens because it's just a far more serious charge than even shoplifting. Things don't have to escalate like that. And if you got into trouble here in Central Florida, this is my neck of the woods. Been defending shopliftings for over 3 decades. I hope that you'll give me a call. Even if you're not in any trouble, you're just seeking knowledge. You're just absorbing the world of knowledge. I do this all the time. I love watching other people's stuff. Please do us a favor, hit the likes, hit the thumbs up, hit whatever new buttons these big companies have created that would help us, and I appreciate you. I thank you for watching.